Hey everybody, it's Vince from Spradley Kia here in Pueblo, Colorado, and today I am going to walk you around my personal, maybe should have been EV9 GT Line, black with navy interior. And the title of this video is called, Is It Totaled? So let's walk through that. Is this vehicle totaled? A little bit of a backstory is I ordered this vehicle. It was one of the very first GT lines in Colorado, or the Southwest region, I should say. Should have arrived before Christmas. And today, as of filming, it is what, January 19th, January 20th. And I still have not taken delivery of it. It did not arrive before Christmas. It arrived the day after Christmas. Well, technically, I think it arrived on Christmas because we were closed as a dealership, and it arrived late at night. Transport company just dropped it off, and the very first black with navy interior in the Southwest region, which should have been mine, personally ordered by me, paid the $750 deposit, did all the things that any normal customer would do. Nothing special, just because I work here, to be honest. And now we ask the question, is this vehicle totaled because of transport damage? So let's walk through it. This vehicle arrived with gravel and rocks and all kinds of things on the paint. Such a beautiful car. But let's take a look and see where the exact damage is. So, coming up on the digital grille, I don't know if you can see the little imperfections there because of the rock chips. Come on through the top. There's another one, I think, right there because of the rock chips. Coming up top, you can see some of that's dirt. It's dirty and cold here, but they might actually take this car, so I need to do a video on it, before, so it's not exactly washed perfectly. But on the hood there is rock chips, very, very small amount. Honestly, from a distance I can't tell. I can't tell. Like, it's I would still take delivery of this car, I think. Coming up to the windshield, let's see in the windshield. The windshield, there are, again, very, very hard to tell in the sunlight or in this light. I think right there, kind of dead center where the steering wheel is, you can kind of see a little white one. But there are rock chips in the windshield. According to the claims adjuster, there are paint imperfections and dings on every single panel of this vehicle, which I do not see. Even when it's washed clean, I did not see them. Not on the sides anyway. What's this? Oh yeah, look, there's one right there by the door handle. Apparently the tires, the wheels and the wheel covers have imperfections. Not really seeing it there, again, especially from a distance. But the back is where I guess a lot of the trouble was. This car was probably shipped with the back facing forward, which means it caught the majority of all the debris. And I'm kidding you not, this part right here, where your hand goes, like this part, this little ledge right here, was gravel, like actual gravel, like on just caked in right there when it was delivered. When you opened it, this was interesting. When you opened the vehicle, there was right here, there was rocks and gravel all caked in right there. I mean, enough to where you can have them in your hand. Same thing on the side right here, rock chips and gravel. So I don't know how they got in. They must have been blowing in. And I don't know if you guys remember that week right before Christmas, there was an insane snowstorm covering much of the Southwest and like Oregon, Idaho, California, Colorado. And again, I'm in Colorado. So this thing traveled through a major snowstorm, and I'm pretty sure it was back end forward. So rocks got it all up in there. Can you see right in there? Again, hard with the angle because it's such a shiny vehicle. It's a nice looking vehicle, but there are imperfections in the paint from the rock chips. And again, coming up on the side, we should have more little imperfections. I think right there, you see them. So, is this vehicle totaled? You guys tell me. I don't think so. Their plan, and I'm gonna know more in just a little bit, but according to their plan, and by they I mean the adjuster that came out and looked for it, they're gonna crush it. They're gonna take the car and they're gonna destroy it because it's gonna cost apparently way more to fix it than it would be to crush it. So I think this is insane, especially because as of today, if you look in my system where I can look at every single car incoming for the Southwest region, or for any region for that matter, I mean, I have full access to that being a salesperson. There is not another black with navy interior GT line in the Southwest region. Apparently they will expedite my order if they have to reorder one, and I'll still get all the little goodies. The digital light grille alone is $5 grand. The windshield is $1,600, and that's without labor. And then I guess the rest of the money is to repaint the vehicle. I don't know. I'm literally at a loss here, because if it's my understanding, to total a vehicle, it needs to be 50% of what it's worth. So 50% is 78 grand, is what, 30 some grand, 35 grand, give or take, right in that ballpark. I don't know, but it's definitely, is there $35,000 worth of damage to this thing? I would be good, honestly, with replacing the windshield and the digital grille, I guess. Maybe, I mean, that's 70 some $100. This car is just so beautiful, and I am so disappointed that this thing is probably totaled. Like, these aren't even imperfections. Those belong there. Like, these are just the little things that belong there. They're not. Yeah, maybe they don't. I don't know. Like, devastated. I kid you not. I am literally devastated by this. And I've been waiting over a month for some sort of resolution, and I don't even know if I want to get another one, just because the value of my trade is dropped, because everyone's value and everyone's trade is dropped. So selling my EV6 has become not what I wanted to do, because of what it's worth now. But is this vehicle totaled? Is it worth, I mean, can you imagine taking this car on a trailer and crushing it? More than likely, I think they're just gonna do some stuff to it and probably sell it at auction. And it's such a rare build. There is not a lot of these out there. And I'm gonna do a YouTube video. I'm gonna do a walk around video that shows the features. I'm still gonna do that because I don't know when I'm gonna have another chance to do another one. And this is such a cool car. But I wanted to show you my plight. I wanted to show you what I'm facing and the emotion that is involved with knowing that there is a very, very strong likelihood that this vehicle will not be mine because of all the damage, which I could barely see. But full disclosure, I did want to get it ceramic coated because of how flat that front grille is, and to prevent rock chips. That was actually my plan, because I wish I would have done it on my EV6, because I do a lot of like highway driving on that thing, and I have gotten rock chips in my car. I don't think that is an excuse to total it. I don't, but I am completely, it's out of my control now. So, fun fact, because it's transport damage, and if they deem it that, they were telling me that there is probably a stipulation where we cannot sell this vehicle as a new car, which means I will not get the $5,000 Colorado rebate up front on my lease. I will not get the $7,500 lease cash, which is what, like 12 grand right up front, right off the lease in the state of Colorado. I won't get any of that. So it actually is somewhat worth it then to reorder one and see what I get. but I kind of think the bloom is off the rose. I kind of feel kind of sad that I don't even know if I want to get it now. It's such a fun car to drive, and I'm just a sad guy right now. Do not think it should be totaled. I really don't. I mean, a windshield and a digital grille should be all that it needs. The paint I can probably get done super cheap because it doesn't even look that bad. I have a guy that we use as a dealership that can get that done super cheap. And I live in Colorado. I don't care if the wheels are a little scuffed. You get tire and wheel insurance and you're good. I mean, hell, you can get windshield insurance and turn it in and you're good. Like, it's ridiculous. It is. I have no words. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Is it totaled? You tell me, because they're telling me that there is a strong likelihood from the transport company that this is a level 4 event. Their words, not mine. Sounds kind of cool. Level 4 event, which causes them to come back, pick up the car, take it, and crush it. That was their exact words. Take the car and crush it. That's insane to me. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys down at the dealership.